Hello Aquarius, welcome to our Timeless Tarot to Go. Today we are going to do a Celtic cross spread. Okay, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. It is also a timeless reading, so whatever time you find yourself watching this video, that's the right time for you. Okay, what is our main energy? Our main energy is the Two of Swords. Okay, you are trying to decide on something right now, and not everything is clear. Actually, it's a little bit confusing for you. You see here there are a lot of raven that are messing up the strings around you, and it's difficult for you. You feel a little enmeshed. So for some of you, maybe right now as you make your decision, there are so many things to consider that it sometimes gets so confusing that you have to close your eyes and rely on your intuition. Okay, this is what we can feel right now for the main energy. Let us try to see the cards. Okay, we have here the Ten of Swords. Okay, the Ten of Swords is a closing of a chapter. Now, what is the challenge you are facing right now? Yeah, the Emperor. Okay, we have here the Emperor. Later we will read. This is the previous past. This is the possible future. This is what is happening in your subconscious mind. This is what is happening in your physical world. Things that are that you are aware of. This is your present state. This is the state of affairs outside you. So the situation, the people. Okay. These are your hopes and fears. And finally, this is the final outcome. Nice one. Okay, so let's see. In the recent past, you had a relationship that is very passionate, loving. Okay. It can be a relationship with yourself also, for those of you who are happily single. Okay. For those of you who are happily single, you enjoy being alone. Okay, you are passionate being alone. You are very creative. You don't need anyone. You accomplish things. You are very creative. You are able to accomplish a lot of things. You are always happy. Okay, you most of the time, generally, you are happy. You don't need anybody to fill up your cup. Whether there's somebody there, you celebrate the present moment with them. If there's nobody there, still you celebrate the present moment with yourself. So you know how to entertain yourself when you are alone. In fact, there are times when you just enjoy being alone and you just do what you want to do because you have so many things you want to do, and many of those activities it's easier for you to do alone. So you are very, very stable being alone. So these are those who are happily single. For those of you who have a relationship, well, for some of you, you had a passionate relationship. In fact, maybe one of you had a tattoo. Okay, one of you has a tattoo. Okay, this is a passionate relationship, and somehow you complement each other. It's like north and south. The one your partner complements what you need, what is lacking in you, and you also fill up what is lacking in the person. Okay, there's a certain, you fill up each other's cup. No, even though maturely we don't need others to fill up our cup, it's just that sometimes we meet people who just fill up our cup. Okay, they complete our day. So it's like that. So it was a passionate relationship. Okay, I don't know what happened. It closed. Okay, I don't know if this is a mature relationship or not, but it was a passionate one. That's one thing we can be sure. It can be also a mature relationship. But it closed. The chapter closed. And what is left are memories. I don't know what happened, but the chapter closed. And every once in a while you think of the past. Okay, but it was a passionate and loving relationship. You see, I don't think there is a third party here. No, I don't think so. It seems like you just love each other. You see, your eyes are only for each other. So it's really a loving relationship. But for one reason or another, being together suddenly closed. No? I don't know if somebody traveled. I hope it didn't happen, but maybe somebody move on to the next realm. Okay. We just take how it resonates with you. This loving relationship closed in one way or another. Maybe the other person had to go to another place. So in a certain sense, these moments of being together is a sort of like changed. It was modified and a new chapter is beginning to open. Well, you're looking forward with hope to the future. But for you have the memories, but this chapter has closed. And right now the challenge for you is to be like the emperor. Somebody who is confident, somebody who continues to live, no matter what challenges he or she faces. Okay, so the energy of the emperor is somebody who get things done no matter what the situation is. So it's like that also. Even if the chapter has closed, you need to have the strength of the emperor. Somebody who, it doesn't matter whether he's feeling good or not feeling good, they still continue on living. He still continues on managing his affairs as the emperor. So this is the challenge, to continue on living, to continue on doing meaningful things, to continue on serving, just like the emperor, even when the chapter has closed. Okay, now how the chapter closed, we do not know. Now take it how it resonates with you. I feel that if this resonates with you, you will be able to fill up the blanks somewhere there. Okay. Now in the near future, well, could this be just a temporary closing? Because in the near future, there will be a happy family. A family that, yeah, that is filled with a lot of cups. A very loving, fulfilling family life where both you and your partner are happy and children are happy here. Okay, so if you are happily single, well, there's a possibility that somebody might come into your life and yeah, a family can form. So it can be for some of you, if you are happily single right now, the chapter closes and you find somebody and you get settled down with this person. Okay, that's one possibility. Another possibility is that your solitude being, if you are happily single, no, your solitude time will close for a while because you need to work to give love to your family, to your significant people in your life. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you will have to sacrifice a little bit of your me time in order to be of service and to give love to your family. So it can be in the near future, it can be like that. Like for example, something happened and you need to lessen your time for yourself because somehow there is a need to be of service to your family. So those are for happily single, and you need to be strong because yeah, part of your me time will be shared for your loved ones, which I think is not really a problem. Now, for those of you who, for one reason or another, got separated with somebody, it seems that in the near future, it's just a temporary thing. For some of you, it can be just a temporary thing. The separation is not really permanent. That in the near future, you might still meet this person again and continue. Or this passionate relationship ended now, but it can be also that somebody else will come along. Somebody who will not be only passionate, but will fulfill other aspects in your life, like being a family man. Because sometimes it can be also, you try to see if it resonates with you. This is just a passionate relationship, but there is no future as a family. You know how it is, just passionate, but there is no possibility of commitment to having children, having a family. So it can be like that, just a passionate relationship, and it ended. It can be like that. But somebody will come along in the near future, somebody who will fulfill your dream of having a family. So just take if it resonates with you. Okay. Now, what is happening right now in your physical realm, in your conscious realm? Well, I think reminiscing of the beautiful past can be, or dreaming of possible future. Because it can be here that the reason why you close the chapter is that this person cannot commit. And because this person cannot commit, you decided to leave it. Because you are looking for a lifetime relationship for some of you. So somehow here, it's either you are reminiscing the past, or looking forward to a brighter future. Now, if this is somebody who, this chapter has closed and there's no chance for this somebody to return, this one can also symbolize healing in the near future. Okay. For example, if somebody, well, I hope not, but if this one, the reason why it closed, the chapter closed, is that the other person had to move on to the next realm, this can symbolize healing in the future. Okay, so that's already a little bit specific. So what happens is, whatever this loving relationship it closed, and then there is something in the near future that will fulfill you. It can be the same relationship, but maybe in a more mature one, or it can be a new one. But in the end, there will be healing and there will be happiness. Okay. Or maybe time also with the family. Now, what is happening in your subconscious realm? It seems that the universe is right now giving you what you need. You see here the Six of Pentacles. It's as if your hand is like that and the universe is giving you what you need right now. Okay. Because this chapter has closed, it's as if right now, this can be also your inner self now. You are being nurtured and you are nurturing yourself. So you are giving yourself some nurturing, some loving, a little bit more of loving care. Okay, tender loving care. Okay, so right now, you are receiving tender loving care, whether it be from yourself or from the universe. Okay, now, how about you? Well, I think you are beginning to think of starting a new chapter. I think this is one, the decision making, it can be related to this one. Maybe if the person cannot commit, you are trying to see, should you continue with the relationship or not? And I feel that at this present time, the decision now is, you're still deciding right now what to do next, because the chapter has closed. Now here, you are also deciding again, the Two of Wands. This is the Two of Swords. This is the Two of Wands. You are thinking of starting anew. You are thinking of starting anew. You see the lady is looking out the window at a distance, as if making plans. Just like this one also, the Queen of Pentacles. She's very well composed. Amidst the situation, you seem to be physically well composed. At the same time, you are already thinking of a possible future. For some of you, you might be thinking of traveling. Now that the chapter has closed, maybe one of the things that you are considering is to travel. And most of the time, maybe you try to see if it resonates with you. Most of the time, you are just looking blankly staring at empty space. Okay, thinking what to do next. So somehow you are in the process of planning right now. For some of you, planning to travel. It can be land travel, or it can be going to another country. Okay. Now what is happening? Well, many things are happening right now. Okay. Somebody is rushing. It can be you rushing on the motorcycle because you're about to go on a journey. Okay. It can be somebody rushing towards the motorcycle because they know you are going on a journey. Okay. So they don't want you to go. Can be. It can be also somebody rushing right now because your chapter has closed, and it can be somebody who was waiting in the sideline and wanted to, finally they said, oh, the person is available, started rushing. Okay, if that is the case, it can be this one. Somebody whom you never know cared for you and is now rushing to you, seeing that the chapter has closed. Oh, it can be like that also. Or somebody rushing to your aid because right now you needed someone by your side. Okay, so it can be a loved one, it can be a friend, or it can be a potential romantic partner. So just see if it resonates with you. Now, what is your hopes and your fears? Well, your hope is that you'll be happy again, that everything will be stable again, that the wheel of fortune will turn, and that you will heal from the situation, and that your soul will be set free, just like this bird who's beginning to fly again. That's beautiful, because the final one, the final card shows here a very happy Queen of Wands, somebody who's on fire. Now, this person who's happy can be somebody who's happily single. Okay. So if you started with a relationship, maybe you finally enjoy, you said, whether I have a partner or not, it doesn't matter. I'm happy already being myself. It can be like that. Or here, you need to attend to your family and things will start to get well in your family. And then again, you are able to spend more time alone. And so you're back again to being happily single. Because this is what you were hoping for also. Just to be happy and things to get better, whatever the situation is. Or it can be also that somebody comes along, somebody who is, somebody who's not afraid to be, somebody who's mature emotionally and not afraid to commit mistakes and everything like that. And you can also be like that with him. And this one brings you allows you to be who you truly are and just accepts you for who you truly are. And so you are happy. In the end, whatever it is, the choice you are making, everything will turn out to be just fine. So if right now you are in pain because a chapter has closed, things will get better. If right now you are a little bit worried or a little bit unstable right now, maybe a little bit ungrounded, don't worry. You'll be grounded soon. This person is sitting in a lotus posture and happy. So yeah, you'll regain that stability and you will be grounded again. And highly intuitive, most likely highly intuitive, because usually intuitive people are also very happy. Okay, oftentimes, yeah. Well, just take how it resonates. If it resonates with you, just take it as it is. So right now, this is what we can see for you, Aquarius. We will try to end this reading with some oracle cards. I like these tarot cards. They're very mellow and yeah, exuberant at times. There are moments of still, moments of peace, and then there are moments of sudden action. Beautiful cards. Patience. Okay, you need to be patient. It's true. Patience before you reach this one. Archangel Jophiel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So yeah, just wait a little. The universe is taking care of things. It's giving you what you need right now to make it through this closed chapter. And sooner or later, you will be moving forward. I think this can also be your energy running towards your dream. It can be also. Career transition. Okay. It can be this one. After the closing of the chapter, maybe you plan to travel to another place, and because you're going to travel to another place, for some of you, part of it can be a change of career or a change of career setting can be also. Now, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Okay. Now here we have nurture. Okay, that's true. Nurture yourself. Here, you see here. Nurture yourself. Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Okay. For some of you who are happily single right now, You see children there. Maybe part of the reason why you have to leave to close the chapter of, you know, being happily single right now is because maybe for some of you, children are coming along, but not, it doesn't have to be your children, no? It can be your niece, okay, or your nephew, no? Or children in your family who, yeah, will enliven your day. Okay, so for some of you who are happily alone, you might have to spend some more time with the family. I don't know why. Just try to see how it resonates with you. You are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Okay. Yeah. The universe is taking care of everything. They're nurturing you. I don't know for some of you if this is a low level energy relationship wherein it's just pure passion without any commitment, or uh, is there something else? Maybe, but whatever it is, no, uh, that that caused the closing of the chapter. Don't worry, uh, the angels are taking care of everything. If you are in pain right now, they are nurturing you right now. So don't worry, things will get well, even with your family. If you are worried about your family and now spending more time with your family, don't worry. Everything is safe. Everyone is safe. But most importantly, you are safe. So this is what we have for you right now, Aquarius. I hope it resonates with you. It's quite unique, a unique reading, no? But a beautiful one, I feel. Well, thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again in our next videos. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.